Why settle for perfect when you can be uniquely beautiful? I'm going to show you how I do my makeup to get that ethereal beauty look, so just keep on watching. I'm Baby Lamb and welcome to my very first YouTube video. The best way to get the ethereal beauty look is to enhance your natural features as much as you can. As you can see in this old picture of me here, I did not know how to enhance my natural features, but now I do, so I can tell you how I do that. First, I'm starting with my eyebrows, and I just use this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It looks pretty crusty and dusty, but it still works, and I just lightly fill them in, just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. Yeah, so here I'm just lightly filling them in. I do shape my eyebrows. I shave off the tail and I thin them out quite a lot. Since my natural eyebrows look like this, they are giant, crazy caterpillars that are super arched, and I do get a unibrow if I don't shave the middle, so I have a lot of hair to work with for my eyebrows. And that is pretty much all I do for my eyebrows. And then I go on to concealer, and I just use this CoverGirl concealer, and I use a light one and put it on my dark circles, and as well as all the points where the bones stick out the highest in my face, because I really am trying to define my natural bone structure. So what you want to do is put your concealer, look in the mirror and just look where it looks like something is sticking out and put your concealer there. Yeah, that's my best advice. My dark circles are my only exception. I do try and lighten those up. Anyways, this concealer, it covers really well, but I have dry skin, so if you have dry skin, I don't suggest this one just because it's kind of mattifying. I still use it though because I don't want to waste any product. I also like to just blend with my finger first because I find it melts into the skin a little bit better. Don't worry if your concealer is going into your shadow bits, because we're going to be adding a contour in a little bit. I think more of us need to embrace our natural features and enhance our natural features instead of just following the trends and the beauty standards. I think we're all very ethereal looking if you think about it. Anyways, next up I'm going to be doing some foundation, and I like this foundation, it's good, and I'm going to be putting it all over my face, just like this. I also just want to say that although I do get comments that say that I look ethereal or whatever, I get rude comments as well. So embracing your natural features, you're going to get some haters that are like, oh my gosh, that's not conventional, but who cares what they think? Anyways, now I'm going to do my contour, and if you are fairer skinned, this is the best contour ever. It's so cool toned, it's perfect. And anyways, I'm just putting them in the right underneath my cheekbones, and then into the divot, I guess, that is in between my brow bone and my cheekbone, and then in the outer corner of my eyes, and then I bring it out kind of like where you would bring a winged liner, just because that goes in on my face. So you just want to put the contour wherever your bones aren't sticking out, I guess. Also, don't judge my fish face. I always make this fish face. I don't know why. I can't stop. I know it looks stupid, or the mouth open. I just cropped that out because it looked so bad. Again, I'm just using my finger on my eyes, and then I thought my baby woke up, so I went to go check. Well, I guess she's a toddler now, but she was good, so I came back. And then I'm just blending with the beauty blender again. Forehead reveal. I have a 5 head. Also, sorry if you can hear my fiance gaming in the background. And look at those bangs. It kind of reminded me of one of those 80 pictures, where they had poofy hair. Yep, and I'm just blending it. Also, tell me if anybody else can pinpoint this for me. I find that my left side and my right side of my faces, they look so different, and I can't pinpoint why, because from the front I think I look symmetrical, but when I turn my head to the side, I don't get it. Anyways, now I'm going to do my nose contour, and some of you guys are gonna hate this because I just recently started. So I have these like creases where it's like dark, you can see it, and I enhance that. So I put the contour there, and then I just bring it down the sides of my nose, and I'm trying to accentuate my nose shape. Actually, it's crazy watching this back now because I feel like I can see my features better. I feel like I could accentuate my nose shape better. As you can see, like my tip is like V-shaped. I think I could accentuate that better. I kind of feel like I hide it when I do that there. I definitely just took that shape away. I don't know. Next time I'll try the other way. You know what? Next time I want to try also maybe enhancing like my dark circles because they are genetic. Like I've always had them. When I was like a little girl, like literally like 5, one of my first memories, I had a family member tell my mom that, oh, I'm just dancing there and singing to my music, don't judge. Anyways, tell my mom, she's like, oh my gosh, it looks like her eyes are sunken into her skull. And I carried that with me for so long. Oh, also I'm just putting my concealer back on some highlight spots here. Anyways, and I carried that with me, and what's funny is this family member also has this genetic trait, so they're probably just projecting onto me when I was a child. But I carried that with me, and even in like elementary school, I stole my mom's eyeshadow palette once, and I would take the white eyeshadow and I would pack it into like the corners of my eyes and under my eyes because I was so self-conscious. So yeah, a little story about me. You're welcome. I have like an indent. I don't have a dimple, like I don't have the chin dimple, but it does indent a little. So I accentuate that too. Quick shout out to my fellow hypermobile friends. So I'm taking this Glossier, whatever, lipstick, and I like to put that on as blush. I honestly love using lipsticks as blush. I never use like actual blush products. Like look at this. It looks so natural. So perfect. And again, I always use my finger first and then I use a beauty blender after. I feel like at this point now, I have my base pretty much done, and now you can see like how I accentuated my bone structure, but I obviously haven't changed anything about how I look. Like, I just love it. It looks so good. Next, I'm taking this e.l.f. Powder and I'm setting my face, and I only put it into like my eye sockets because I have a lot of eye creases, and I start from the center of my face and work out, but only a little bit because I have dry skin, and I leave my forehead because it always looks bad if I put powder on my forehead. I'm taking the dark brown and I'm using it as a eyeliner because I think it looks much softer, and on me personally it looks better than using a black winged liner. I like the brown eyeshadow instead for the liner. I don't know, it softens. If you've never tried it, I really think you should, and then combo it with a brown mascara, which I'm gonna do. Oh, this is so good, so good. What I would suggest, if you're the type of person that just uses a product because that's what you've always used, like I've always just used black mascara because it's just like what I've always used. If you're like, look at your eyelash color, and like mine are brown. I don't know if you can see, but they're not black. So when I use the brown mascara, it actually looks better. So if you've got blonde or like light brown lashes, you should try blonde mascara. And another suggestion would like use an eyeshadow color to do like the wing that would kind of like complement your eye color, you know? That helps too. So I'm also on my lower lash line, and then I will bring it into my inner corner as well. Maybe next time I will do like the Billie Eilish look, which is very similar to this but without white. I'm taking, this one is the NYX Jumbo in white, and I'm putting that on my lower waterline, and then here I just like to finger curl my lashes. I feel like it also takes some of the product off, and that's what it looks like. And then I'm also taking the eyeliner and putting it on like my nose bridge and the tip of my nose for like highlight, and then into the inner corners, which I usually do before I put the eyeshadow on, but I messed up. And then also it's so hard to do with those nails, but I figured it out. And then yeah, finger curling again, and then I'm using this, which I love. This is the best mascara in the world, I swear to God. Like, oh, I just love it so much. I have it in brown and black, and I am using this one in brown. Like, you just have to watch, it's so good. That is only after one coat. Like, come on, that's so nice. The head shake of disbelief, like, because it's so good. Also, look how good the brown looks with like the brown eyeliner. It just looks so good. So here's coat number 1, but I'm gonna do another coat obviously, and then we're also gonna do the bottom lashes as well. I'm gonna get real personal with you for a minute while I have you, and while there's like some time to kill. But when I was younger, I was like always the ugly one, or like the duff friend or whatever. So the fact that I even get like comments of, and let me just say, they're comments from other women, which is way better than compliments from any old freaking man. Ew. So anyways, the fact that I get these comments from other women, I don't even like know how to react. Like I said, like when I was younger, I was always the ugly one and the one that got made fun of. So I just want to say thank you if you were one of those people that commented. But it means a lot, especially like now that I'm here. Those comments, you know, gave me this idea to start this YouTube channel. Oh, also putting on Clinique Black Honey. I love this stuff. Anyways, I always wanted to like have a YouTube channel when I was younger, and the fact that I'm finally here and you guys have a big part of it, it's been really nice. Sorry if you heard my fiance is playing Rainbow Six Siege, so he's yelling at the game. If you know, you know them gamer boys. Anyways, putting on some lip gloss. I really like this stuff. It's pretty. First look, almost done. Also, the song that's playing, If You Know, You Know, throwback. And here's a comparison of how I used to do my makeup. You see the difference? Like, I look like a totally different person. But I hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.